Carl Allah, Yahweh, Bahashem, Yahweh Shai, Brakatah Yahweh, Brakatah Yahweh Shai, Brakatah Yahweh, Brakatah Yahweh Shai, Brakatah Yahweh, Brakatah Yahweh Shai, Wada, Abba, Babal, Karkadash. I'd like to give double honors to the elders, apostles, great millstone that teach this truth, which I believe lined up with prophecy and the scripture. It's 100% of the truth. Just want to do a in transit, just talking about this world that we live in, that we reside in, you know, that we're in our captivity during this time, you know. And I know a lot of Jakes have a hard time seeing it or believing it, you know. They thought when they took the physical shackles from off our leg irons from off our legs and our hands, that we were free. But we're in a certain type of servitude unto these devils, man. And it's more like the elder apostle Tahar said, we're under paper bondage, you know. We're enslaved to the system, man. Driving like a fool. We're enslaved to the system, damn. Man, people out here losing. But anyhow, we're enslaved to the system through our mortgages, car payments, loans, everyday living. And so you have to get out here and go out here and be able to work a job that's barely going to sometimes make enough for your ends to meet, because it's out of balance, man. You know, as far as what you work for and what you get paid, you know, in order to be able to provide shelter, clothing, and food, and to take care of your family. That's why a lot of Jakes, a lot of people have to go out here and work 2 or 3 jobs, you know. And here recently, you're starting to see it's starting to affect a lot of these Edomites, because they don't realize, you know, they're in slavery too. But the ones that's, you know, who are the so-called masters or the landlords are these upper elites from the tribe of Edom, you know, them Ish people, as we know them in the Bible as being Amalek, the ones that's over there right now that's fighting, and we're sending our money to, our tax dollars to. But yes, we definitely in slavery, man, and this system is a corrupted system. And we look forward to the day that Yahweh Ba'ashem Yahweh Shah comes back and overthrows the system. And that's what is spoken of in talking about the end of this world, man. It's not the whole world that's going to go down. Babylon the Great is going to be destroyed. But it's talking about this world system, the system that's ran and ruled by these Edomites, man. And make no mistakes about it, you know, they're the ones who rule the world right now. They're the ones who make decisions that controls the whole world. And the way they rule the world is by their military might. That goes all the way back from the time of Jacob and Esau, and part of Esau's blessing was he would have the fatness of the land, and also he would have, and the sword would be his gift, and that sword is talking about his military.
Watch out, vehicle on shoulder ahead.
And you see the condition that he has the world in, man. You know, the plants, the animals, you know, everything's been chemtrail, the forever pollutants that's in the earth and in these waterways, you know, this forever plastics that never, you know, is going to be able to dissolve. And it's and not to mention the chemicals that he put in, and that he puts into the food and the waterways, you know, the things that we have to eat and drink. So we look forward to a better time, and we want this shit to be over with, like yesterday. A lot of Jakes, man, they don't want to see it go. You know, Jake's still praying for this world to go on and things with their mindset, thinking that this world is going to get better, man. Up under these devils, it's not going to happen. You know, the Bible tells you that. You can see it's waxing worse and worse every day. Not to mention the moral decay and degeneracy that they're pushing out, on society. And not only pushing it out there, but they force feeding it on the people. And who in their right minds would want their kids to grow up in a society that this devil is trying to lead us into? And that's that New World Order, man, the NWO that they try to bring out, man. It's totally wicked. You think you're Jason in some type of serious trouble now? You let them get that NWO in place like how they want it. It's really going to be a bad situation here on Earth. And through his enchantments, man, he's totally obliterated the minds of our people. Jake is, he's like a mindless robot, Most Jakes, man, they're like a mindless robot in society. That's the 2/3, man. He saw, he just programs him what he wants them to do. And you saw that in the movie, They Cloned Tyrone, man.
Watch out, vehicle on shoulder ahead.
That's not talking about future, when they plan on doing the future. That's talking about something they've been doing for quite a while, You see it in the condition of our people, how women act, how these Jakes act now. Not